It was the birthday yesterday of the man who showed up for others, a man who would always come out correct for others. Yeah, it was Ben. What's the name of Ben's what's it called? His duo. What is their name again? Anyways, Better, right? Better Pair. Hope I'm right. Anyways, it was Ben of the Better Pair. It was his birthday yesterday. Happy birthday to you, baby boy. God bless you, true and true. So yeah, guys, he's one person who always turn out for his friends. I have always seen that back to back, and you needed to see. One of my fave was how Cassia literally used throwback from the house to post back to back, to the extent he had to plead and says, please, no post me again. You know, they use better picture, post me. I was just laughing. You know, it was the highlight for me was Kazia's post on Ben, and then Sujad post. Suj post a video of Ben saying that he doesn't want to be in a in a competition with Suj, that there is this horror that comes on his face, there is this power hungry, that this winning hungry that comes on his face that would always make Suj defeat him. And honestly, Ben was the funny dude that season. I won't lie, he was literally the funniest guy that season. Any which ways, happy birthday to you, baby boy. I think he is celebrating his birthday on Friday, so it's gonna be an interesting one on Friday. Before we enter the proper gist, guys, first off, I want us to see ships from Biggie's house. How some of the people who went for Biggie's shows are in a ship, the married ones, and then the authentic ships. You know, the ones I call authentic ships more. All of them, the ones that are married, are the authentic ship. But the most authentic ships are the two housemates who got married from BB. Yes. So I will be starting this one with the host with the most and his family, Ebuka, Obi, Uchendu. Yes, Ebuka happily married for 9 good years plus since 2018 and still counting. And this is his adorable family. Remember, I told you guys, this is me gonna show you guys throwback, like the people that had biggest kids. Yes, in fact, biggest kids, and how they are doing relationship wise. Yes, both those that are still engaged, those that are about to get married, those that are dating, and those that are authentic. The core authentic ones are the ones that, like I said, though, from my end, these ones are authentic shit because they are married. Okay, but the core authentic ones, I'm leaving them for the last. You will see it yourself, and I will expatiate it more for you guys. Let's just move on. Of course, this is Mike Edward and his wife. Mike happily married for 6 years plus since 2019 and still counting. So this is from Mike. You guys know Mike now. I go report all of them. That is the season of mercy, aka the season where we have the most marvelous female winner ever, Lamborghini Mercy. And then yes, of course, you know this marriage is still recent. This one is busy enjoying her life, vacation here and there. Chomzi and her hobby. Chomzi happily married for 1 year plus now since 2023 and still counting. Moving forward, we have that of Toby Bakare. Yes, Toby, all the way from the 2018 season, right? If I'm not mistaken, that is the the Sigobe season. No, Double Wahala season. Double Wahala season is 2018. So yeah, Toby Bakare happily married for 1 year plus since 2023 and still counting. And right here we have our very own fraud. Fraud from Mercy season 2019, the Pepper Them season, and also the Oyster season. Fraud happily married for 2 years plus since 2023 and still counting. If there's something I love about Fraud's marriage is the wife. She's so adorable. You know, there are some persons that you don't need to do too much, but you just look cute. That person is Fraud's wife. And then we have our own Shorzy. One person I am so happy that he got married, because I know during his season, the Pepper Them season, he is one person who is actually of age, and he was kind of perturbed that there is no woman for him. So he is happily married for 1 plus now since 2023 and still counting. And guess what? He has 2 kids right now. And then we have Victoria from White Money season. You know, Maria Chike has been, so did I call her Victoria? Oh my God, we have Maria, guys. Maria Chike has been in a relationship for more than 4 years and soon to be happily married to. Yes, they are not officially married, and that's true. Okay, so they are yet to be fully authentic. Leo da Silva happily married for 1 year plus since 2024 and still counting. I'm sure you guys know Leo. Leo from Alex season. Leo and Alex ship. Oh my God. And then we have our very own queen, dramatic queen, Queen Mercy Atang, happily married for 1 year plus since 2024 and still counting. Moving forward, we also have our very own TJ, our very own dog, Baba Ibeji, and his family. Baba Ibeji TJ, happily married for 8 years plus since 2023 and still counting. That's so nice. His wife is so cute, beautiful woman. And then moving forward right here, we have Nina Ivy, happily married for 3 years plus since 2022 and still counting. Okay, so is Nina still with her man? Because I noticed she later got married to someone else. But any which ways, good to hear. And then right here we have Cheesy Francis, happily married for 1 year plus since 2023 and still counting. So I think at this point, this is where we have those who are actually authentic sheep, some of them who are actually authentic sheep, because we're actually going right here to Sadi is also authentic sheep, happily married for almost a year since 2024, still counting. Sadi was Mercy's season. This is Wani's ex, in case you don't know. My Wani Warsta, this is Wani's ex and his wifey. He was actually Mercy season, that is the Pepper Dem season 2019. And then we also have people like OC of them body were twins. OC is engaged, soon to be married, soon to be happily married too. Okay, but they have baby. They have a baby, but they are not married. Do you understand? So it's still a baby mama vibe for now until there is ring on that finger. And yes, guys, we have our very Shella sheep. They made it to this list. Shex and Bella have been in a relationship for almost 3 years now, since 2022, and soon to be happily married too. And I can't wait for it. Yes, one thing I love about this two, they did not bow to pressure at all. Now, you guys, I want us to move to my fully authentic sheep. When I say fully authentic sheep, I want you guys to see what I mean by that. I definitely means people from the same season who got married. Even if not from the same season, but who actually, are married. Yeah. And then we have the Gidoni and Kafi sheep. Yes, that is Gidoni and Kafi, happily married for 4 years plus since 2020 and still counting. Of course, you should know the sheep. Now, this is ranging from the Pepper Dem season. Yes, Gidoni, Kafi was the same season. Now they have 2 adorable, cute kids. Yeah, from that same season. So they are, when you talk about authentic sheep, they are the one. Mention them, yes. And then we're talking about my very own crush and his wifey, Teddy and Bam Bam. So Teddy A and Bam Bam happily married for 5 years plus since 2019 and still counting. These are the authentic sheep. You know why? They dated on that show. Teddy A and Bam Bam dated. What's their season again? Double Wahala season 2018. They dated and they got married. And then we have here my current authentic sheep. The sheep I don't joke with one bit. The winner of No Lose Get season and his adorable wifey, Cassie Lolo, best friends for 11 years now. Kelly Ray and Cassie are happily married for 1 year plus since 2024 and still counting. So when I talk about authentic sheep, I know you now understand what I mean. Authentic sheep equals to people who are married the church way, and then more authentic are the people who married in their season. You get the point. All right, guys, moving forward, I'm gonna get it from Metro. It says every bbnaija season has 2 housemates that own the show. For the Seago Bay, we have T-Boss and Bisola, Double Wahala, Cece and Toby, Pepper Dem, Tacha and Mercy AK, Lockdown, Lakon and Erica, Shine Your Eyes, White Money and Angel, Level Up, Fina and Beauty, All Stars, Sisi and Ilebaye, No Lose Guard, Onyeka and Wani. Guys, you accept this list. If you do not accept this list, you know what we do. You go to the comments and put it right as it is hot, okay? So let's see some of the reactions. Somebody says, you're lying. Ike own All Stars. This other one says, you just lied in every season except the first 4 seasons. The rest are lies. Someone says, White Money and Pere. Someone says, Witch Beauty. This other one says, Lockdown was global, boy. Lakon and Erica are goated. They did something. Maria says, Law, All Stars, nobody owned the show. Everyone did their thing from Mercy, Venita, Ike, Doyin, Sheyi, Pere, Alex, Cross, T-Badge, Neo, Angel, etc. Everyone brought their A game. Okay? What do you think about that? Let me know in the comment section. And then Metro says there is no how unentertaining a housemate could be. Once he or she is good looking, the fans are always much. Example, Victoria, Kimopra, Nengi, Diane, Cassia, Sean, Shegs. Guys, you accept this? They said if you're unentertaining, just be beautiful and you're gonna have huge fan base for free. You know, tell me if you think that is true. Do you think most of those people who they are being tagged on entertaining because they did not bring more of the drama in the house? Do you think the reason why they bag huge fan base it is because they have got cute face? For the ladies, they are pretty. For the guys, they are handsome. Somebody says Cassia is entertaining. Oh, it is because of her hobby. Oh, she not really bad. Oh, she gets oba. Somebody says Cassia is entertaining, that it is just Kelly that is holding her. What do you think about that? Anyways, moving forward, guys, your faves have been nominated for Trendupp Award. Hope you're ready. This category, Force of Lifestyle Content, you can see your boy Neo is there, and also Liqua Rose is also there. And you know one thing with me, once it had to do with awards, I focus on Biggie's kids. And now this one is interesting. Emerging Force nominees, my babies are there. Wani Warsta, Handi Warsta, they are there. If you're an energy squad, you know what to do. Go make sure my babies bring this one home. Yes, I am rooting for Wani, ex-Handi. For other ones that had to do with other housemates, I am rooting for all of them. Because, my dear, it is either BB kids or nothing. Because they are my babies. I am always rooting for them. So I want them to win. Energy squad, you know what to do for my babies. Go make sure they bring that home. Because, of course, they are the stars of the No Lose God season. Girls whom their hustle is actually getting on people's neck, whom their hustle is making people, breathless. Anyways, list of bbnaija stars that have been nominated for Trendupp Award, meaning that most of your faves are nominated. For you guys to see, these are the people. We have Erika, we have Tacha, we have Fina, Shegs, Bella, Beauty, Modella, Saga, Liquorose, Doyin, Neo, Wani, Handi. If your favorite did not make the list, then he or she no get level at all. Yo, you guys, the way you measure level on the social street, e weak me. Yo, everything, if you don't have this thing, you don't have level. If you're not here, you don't have level. You people keep ranking this housemates with your own measurements and making it look like it is just real. How can you say people that are not mentioned no get level? You guys need to be calming down. Oh, well, I'll be like bicycle for you all. Oh, anyway, guys, I think I have spoken enough on this particular video, and I'm leaving the rest for you all in the comment section. Thank you so much for always doing this with me. Please do not forget to like and share this video. Bye for now, babies.